it's very late at night. There's Sprocket and Amy and the toddler's there too. Let me tell you why. They're all keeping an eye on each other. Does one have what the other one wants? Everybody's looking for something, searching day and night. Who knows what it could be? And now everybody's looking for something, searching day and night. A taste of this tea can turn you deadly, daily or nightly. You know that it's deadly, daily or nightly. A taste of this deadly, daily or nightly.
If there's one thing I hate more than nature, it's spending a whole night up to my knees in it, and with nothing to show for it.
No plants here. I'm so tired. I've looked under every rock and bush and there's not a single tea plant anywhere. They must have all gone.
Orson should never have locked those kids in the cool room with the old man. It's his fault all the plants ended up in the river when they escaped.
So this is it. The end. We're all gonna...
Listen.
Sounds like a tea plant.
Over this way!
Oh, good boy, Matchbox.
Yes!
Ow! Oh, Matchbox.
Stay back!
Don't eat it. It's not in your mouth.
Stupid nut! Ah, wonderful.
He's so cute as a puppy.
Cute! We take the dog out to help us look for these plants to save our lives, and what does he do? You want to know what Orson's gonna do when he finds out that Mutt just ate one of our last tea plants?
He's not gonna be happy?
Oh, come on, little one.
Nah!
Ah! Thanks. I love starting my day covered in baby goo.
Here comes the airplane.
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
Oh, come on. I don't know what's worse. Having a gang of demented 6-year-olds lock me in a fridge with a dead body, or looking after an abandoned baby that won't eat her porridge.
Is that what this gunk is?
You got any better ideas, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Chewy olive!
Hey!
Chewy olive!
We could give her these.
Yeah, right. These are Mum's super hot belly blaster chili olives. Nobody's got a stomach strong enough to eat them except Mum.
Me, Mum!
Okay.
Me want!
Oh, you poor little thing. Do you want your mum? Oh, that does it. I've had it.
Whoa.
This is my house, so until Mum gets back, everybody's got to do what I say.
Fine by me. I don't care.
Good. Now you can start by eating your porridge. See? That's all it took. I just had to show who's boss.
Chewy olive!
Oh, yeah. She definitely knows who's boss.
Don't worry, old man. Everything's all right. I got you out of the river before you could melt, and now you're back in the cold room. You'll be all right. There's no need to panic. Just because Livingston's daughter managed to wash all our tea plants into the river. But that's okay, because we've got seeds. We could grow more plants if we knew how to germinate them. And Livingston, who was trying to work it out, has run off. If you just told me the secret, we wouldn't be in this mess. Then we wouldn't have to worry about running out of tea and dying poor and decrepit. Why didn't you tell me? This is all your fault. Calm down, Orson. Everything will go back to normal just as soon as Hilda and Barnabas get back with all the plants. What do you mean you only found one plant and the dog ate it? It wasn't Matchbox's fault. The plant bit him. That's nothing compared to what I'll do to that ugly mongrel if we don't get our tea plants back.
I've always wanted a furry dog rug.
Don't be like
You
that.
think this is funny?
Do I have to remind you that no more plants means no more tea? And guess what that means? We're all gonna grow old and die.
You two are pathetic. We're survivors. We always work something out. That's why we're the way we are.
You know your problem, Hilda? You can't face the truth. Look around in here. This place used to be full of tea, and now we're standing on what's left. Pathetic. We'll have to start using what tea we have left at the skin cream factory. How long do you think it's all going to last?
We'll just have to crack the secret of germinating the seeds. What are we doing standing around gas-bagging? Let's go find Tunks Livingston. He's the scientist. He's our best chance for the secret.
Well, how are we going to find him? Nobody knows where he is. Not quite. There is one person who might know.
Ow! I know a tea towel isn't the best look, but you've got to wear something for a nappy. You wouldn't dare do that if Mum was here. This stinks.
Mum!
Oh, come here.
Nice one, Amy. The poor little thing's obviously missing her mum. All you can do is yell at her.
Well, it's not my fault she was left here without even a name tag or a return address.
Or a nappy.
Oh, you little rat! You peed on my feet!
Huh? No, wait. I don't do babies. And besides, she's wet and smelly, like your feet.
Is that all you can do? Criticise?
Hey, no need to get nasty.
If you don't like it here, then go. We don't need you hanging around like a bad smell.
Fine, I'm gone. I've got better things to do than hang out with a psycho tweenie and a leaky
That's-
baby.
Oh, now look what you've
I
done.
didn't.
You've broken Dad's photo.
What? This is your dad?
Of course it is. Who else would it be? It was taken last year at the frozen veggie factory where he works.
If he works there, then why does he have an office at the skin cream factory?
What are you talking about?
Well, this is the same guy I met yesterday. Excuse me.
Ah! Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm looking for someone.
I can't be seen talking to you. It's strictly forbidden.
You're wrong. Dad's a plant scientist. Why would he be working at a skin cream factory?
It was definitely him. I read it on his name tag.
The archives.
Thanks, Mr. Tunks Livingston. You've been a great help. That's when that pooper scooper kid showed up.
Is this boy bothering you, Livingston?
No, he was just leaving.
What's going on? First Dad runs off with another woman on my birthday, then he secretly fathers a gang of evil love children, and now he lies about his work?
Sounds like he's been leading a secret double life.
Well, at least Mum doesn't know. I hate to think what she's gonna do when she finds out. Stop it, that's my dad you're stomping on.
I think she knows, and that's why she's doing it.
As if? There's no way she'd know Dad. Not unless... He was her dad too. Oh no! Now I know why she's here. She's another one of Dad's love children.
Look at them. Pathetic. They're in for a very nasty shock.
Yeah, we'll teach them to lose our plants. Ugh! Drew! Get off! Ow! Don't be so rough, Hilda!
It makes sense now. The other woman must have brought the baby here to show Mum. But Mum was so upset she ran away. No wonder Dad ran away too. He must be terrified of what she's going to do to him. Stop that! Sprocket?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for clues of where your dad might have gone.
Stop that! Why are you suddenly so keen to find my dad?
Well, if he's the guy I saw yesterday, then that means I was probably the last person to see him alive. and-
Alive? You're saying
No! I mean before he disappeared. I didn't mean dead or anything.
So why were you with him yesterday?
I told you, I'm looking for this woman and...
And then what?
This is wasting time. If you want to find your dad, then let's go.
Go where?
Your dad's office at the skin cream factory? It was the last place he was seen, so there's got to be something there to tell us where he's gone.
If we bribe them, they might tell us what they know. Or we could torture them for hours.
We do neither until we find her father. She's probably on her way to see Livingston now, so all we have to do is follow and she'll lead us straight to him. And after that, we torture them any way you want.
The factory's down this way.
Yeah, I know. I live in this town, remember?
What's that noise?
It's Barnabas snoring. He's asleep again.
That's not the noise he makes when he's snoring. That's the noise he makes when he's...
Oh!
I think this is a waste of time.
Yikes! Police!
G'day, Sergeant Fowler. Sprocket?
Oh, wave to the nice policeman, baby. Say bye-bye. Yeah, I think I got away with that.
Wave to the nice policeman? What was that all about? Okay, Smarty Pants, we're at the skin cream factory. How do we get past that security guard?
Who said we had to? I told you I've been to your dad's office before. Come on, up here. So far, so good.
What's this, a storeroom?
It's a garage, and it's empty. We're in luck, nobody's home.
Now what? Huh?
We get into the main building. It's locked from the outside. There's no way.
Who says? Entrance number 2.
Cool, how'd you do that?
My pocket knife. Every girl's must-have accessory. Okay, who's first?
Come on.
It's dark. I can't see anything. Ow! Watch it.
I have to go slowly.
I don't know what's in front of
me.
Oh,
Hey!
Shh! We're in an air conditioning duct above the factory.
how do you know that?
Check it out.
The skin cream.
Okay, ready? Follow me. If I'm right, this duct will drop us straight into your dad's office.
This is Dad's office? I don't think so. Good one, Sprocket.
Oh, maybe not. It's her. Is this my mum? Famous skin cream model? Only you could talk.
Sprocket! Someone's coming. Okay, coast clear. Come on.
This way.
Wait. A security camera.
Wake up! Wake up! Come on! We've lost them, thanks to you two letting us fall asleep.
It's not our fault. We were up all night looking for plants. We've only got the bodies of 6-year-olds. Yeah, you were asleep too.
Shut up! I've got to think where they could have gone.
Maybe they're with her traitor father. Why did he have to run out on us? We never did anything to him. We even set him up with his own secret laboratory.
That's it! You're a genius, Barnabas.
I am?
Actually, no, you're an idiot. I'm the genius. I just realised where Livingston's hiding.
What? There's nothing here that proves this is Dad's office.
But he was here. There's got to be something.
Me! Chair!
What's her problem?
Let's go. I've had enough of this.
Wait, you can't just walk out there.
Huh? Dad's jacket. He was here.
What's she doing?
I know you're not exactly Dad of the Year, but you're the only one I've got. Where are you, Dad?
See, he was here. Where'd he go? There's got to be a clue, like a map or an address.
Or a key?
Where'd you get that?
It was in Dad's pocket.
I wonder what door it fits.
There's an address on this tag, and it's not our house.
Maybe it's his hideout.
Exactly. And if you'd run off with another woman, where would you hide?
Somewhere private.
That's what this is. A secret love nest where he lives with the other woman and their tribe of evil love brats. And this is the key to their love nest. And we know where it is. This doesn't seem like a secret love nest.
No?
It looks like someone's nana lives here.
Well, it's the right address, so let's go in.
It fits. Oh no. What if Dad really is here with the other woman and they're together? Ew, I feel sick.
You don't look so good. You okay?
I think so.
If she faints, there's no way I'm giving her mouth to mouth. Come on, hurry up and open it.
Let's come back tomorrow.
No!
You're chickening out.
Oh no, I'm just thinking
Oh no,
that maybe...
baby! Where's she going?
Quick, stop her! This isn't a love nest. It looks more like the headquarters of a fridge-stealing gang.
Yeah, right. Why would your dad steal fridges?
Why would he lie about his work? Or run off with another woman? He's an outlaw now. Anything's possible.
Right. Look at this.
What's that?
Beats me.
Looks like nappies with blue baby poop. Ew, don't touch it.
It's okay. It's not baby poop. It's some sort of seed.
Seed? This isn't a love nest. It's a laboratory.
Yeah. Looks like they're trying to get the seeds to grow in the nappies.
I don't get it. Dad is a respected plant scientist. There's no way he'd do weird experiments in a dump like this. Unless the other woman's a scientist too. That's why Dad loves her more than Mum. They're bonded by a mutual passion for plant genetics.
Okay. So what's with the seeds and the nappies?
Maybe it's some sort of love experiment.
Love experiment?
Yeah, maybe they've been experimenting with seeds to create genetically modified love babies.
Love babies?
If you can clone sheep, then why not? It explains why those 3 brats are so weird. And maybe they were a batch that went wrong. Or maybe they were just rotten seeds. Quick, coming! What is it, little one?
Oh, Amy! Amy!
It's her. It's the other woman. Mum? You? What are you doing here?
I'll make this easy. I'll let you walk out of here in one piece if you tell me where Daddy's gone.
I'm sure Dad didn't mean you to turn into a wacko. He probably thought he was growing a cute little super kid.
You're calling me a wacko?
I should tell him the truth about what Dad was doing.
The baby experiment? I don't think that's a good idea.
I do. Yes, so do I. Let's torture her until she tells us everything.
Hey, that's no way for a little kid to talk.
So, Sumi...
Stop it! Fighting isn't going to help us find our dad.
Huh? What's she mean, our dad? Yeah, our dad died 12 years ago.
What? That's impossible. 12 years?
Yeah, you can't be more than 6 years old.
Sure, kiddo. And multiply that by 10.
Shut up, Hilda. Just tie them up.
Wait a minute. How could your dad be dead for 12 years? When I spoke to him yesterday at the skin cream factory.
Yeah, and he gave me this pocket knife for a birthday present.
You mean Tunks Livingston? Don't be ridiculous. That chinless fool isn't our father.
He isn't? Oh, that's great, because I had this really weird idea that... Hey, what do you mean by chinless?
Put a sock in it, girlie. If you want to get out of here alive, then tell us what you know about the tea.
Yeah.
Tea? What tea? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Spill the beans or else.
Tea? Beans? You kids are obsessed with food. Amy, we're wasting our time. Let's just get out of here.
Stay where you are.
Or what? You'll squirt me with your water pistol?
Got it.
Settle down, you little beefhead. You should be taking on someone your own size. You're going to be in so much trouble when I tell your mother what you've been doing.
Go ahead. My mother's over 100 years old.
Need some help here.
I'm kind of busy here myself.
Nobody move or the baby gets it.
Give me that baby.
Not until you tell me what you know. I'm sure you don't want the baby to get hurt.
Let her go. She's just a harmless little baby.
Ugh, what's this? It looks like... baby poop! Get it off me!
No, save it. We can use it for our seeds. Barnabas, get something.
Come on, Amy. We're out of here.
Stop them! No!
Come on.
Hurry!
I can't reach!
Run.
I am? Why do we have to be 6? Why can't we be 10? It would just be so much easier. This stuff stinks! I want to puke!
Stop whining and get after those kids!
She's so heavy.
We can't stop now. Quick, we gotta hide. I think we've lost them.
Good. Let's go to the police.
Oh, not the police.
What?
I mean, not yet. Let's go home and then we'll figure out what to do. They're back.
Come on, this way.
Huh? It's a dead end. There's no escape.
They're coming.
Tell us what you know! Come on! You've got no way out! There's only one way you're gonna get through this, and that's by cooperating. Now just tell us
Sprocket,
what...
quick, let's follow.
Wait a minute!
Okay.
Charge! Oh, quick, you morons! They're getting away!
Phew, we did it. We lost them.
Thanks to the baby. Come on, let's go home.
We can't do that. They know where you live.
They also know Mum lives there too, and there's no way they'll take her on again.
Your mum sounds like one tough cookie.
She is. Oh, she's sneezing. Are you catching a cold?
Me, Mum!
I know what you mean, baby. I never thought I'd ever say this, but I'm missing my mum too.
They've got away again! Further incompetence!
Shut up, Orson. We wouldn't be here if you'd let me deal with them properly. No bodies, no evidence, no problem. But no, we had to do it your way.
Button your lip, Hilda, or I'll button it for you.
Come on, what are we gonna do about those kids? It's simple. Let's go to their house and put them out of our misery.
Let's not! That girl's much more useful to us as live bait. We keep them under surveillance and wait for Livingston to contact his daughter. The second he does that, we'll be onto him like flies on roadkill.
Roadkill.
Mum, are you home? Mum?
Me, Mum!
Mum!
Me, Mum! Me,
Where are you, Mum?
Go bed! Oh.
All clear. There's no sign of those brats. Looks like you were right.
There you are.
Maybe there's a missing parents hotline. I should ring the police.
No!
Why not?
What if your parents aren't missing? Do you think it's a coincidence that they both ran away on the same day?
Are you saying they ran away together? From me?
No, I'm just saying...
Because my parents would never run away from home. And even if they did, why would Dad send Mum a fax saying he was going away?
Maybe he was faxing her where he was going.
It's a fax! It just says, don't drink the blue herbal tea on the table. What blue herbal tea? Not much left.
The tea we saw the brats drinking yesterday.
The same tea that turned the dog into the puppy?
What sort of tea does that?
And why are 6-year-old kids allowed to drink it?
Or maybe they're not kids at all.
Of course not! They're aliens! That explains a lot.
Remember that kid with the beanie saying his dad died 12 years ago?
And that girl with the reptile tongue said her mum was 100 years old. I thought she was crazy.
What if she's not? What if they were telling the truth?
You mean, what if they're really adults and the tea has turned them into kids? They drink the tea and it makes them young again, just like it turned that dog into a puppy.
Yeah. Whoa.
That explains why they don't act like real kids.
And why they were so desperate to save those plants that fell into the river. They must be tea plants.
They're in the water system. What if they take over the town and turn everybody into puppies? We better warn the authorities.
No!
What's your problem?
What are we going to tell them? To arrest some 6-year-olds because they're growing tea that turns dogs into puppies? You'll be the one they lock away.
We've got to do something. That tea could be deadly. Look what one splash did to that dog. Oh no. Mum drank a whole pot of it. What's it done to her?
Me, Mum!
Aw, she's wearing your mum's clothes. How cute.
And wearing Mum's wedding ring? That's not cute, that's creepy. Why are you wearing that ring, baby?
Me, Mum! Me, Leslie!
Leslie?
Leslie?
Leslie? That's Mum's name.
Me, Mum!
Oh, she couldn't be.
Maybe she is.
Mum?
Me, Mum!
It is you. Mum!